Hi everyone, welcome to Hard Knot Garage. Just a quick update on what I've been working on. You can see in the background I've got a few Holdens that I'm building into overlanders, but at the moment, or at least this weekend, I'm working on this one. It's part of a build off called Unfinished Business. I did a wide body version of this long time ago, and then sort of gave up on it. I'm not doing body work like this isn't really my strong point. I'm working on it, but so it's a little bit rough, and you'll notice the paint looks quite scruffy, partly because I messed the paint up. But once I started sanding it back, actually I thought it's not looking too bad. I need to give it a bit more work, but the idea of this one is it's going to be faded denim. So it's going to be sponsored by a company called Faded Denim. There actually is a company, so I'll do some logos and stuff on kind of a, I don't know, drift car, race car kind of thing. A little bit similar to this other one I did for my niece, which is kind of the drift car type style. I've made the turbos the same way. They've changed slightly how they operate, but basically these are eye drop bottle caps. Hold on, I just need to move the lighting a bit. These are eye drop bottle caps. This is just bent tubing. I think it's 1/8 tubing like that, with a little piece of rod in, so you can kind of bend it really easily. So I just bend it round a shape and use my actually bend it around my long nose pliers. I can put some photos up of how I do that. So that gets me the shape. I've based it on the original 288 motor, but I've cut out all the turbos in bits and sort of built my own. This one, the turbos exhaust down into the sort of side draft or sideways muffler system. This one, they're going to come directly out the back of the turbos, exhausting under a wing that I'm putting on there, so it'll look, and so I can get the mounting points right, look a bit like that. Been playing around with doing a rear kind of ear dam. It hasn't quite worked out as good as I could. I'm quite happy with the shape, but just the some of the fit's been a bit tricky trying to get these pieces to stay on. But I've got that, and pop that on there, so should look pretty cool. Don't know if I'll do anything down the side. I might just leave that. And I've borrowed this off the front of a Maisto CLK GTR. I've got a few of them in boxes. Need to do something with the interior. I may put the original back, or maybe do like I did on this one, where I've used Ferrari 40 seats. It's a little hard to see because it's dark in there. Or I may borrow some of the cockpit out of this Mercedes CLK GTR. Might use some parts out of there. I do have quite a few bits of Bburago Ferraris. There's at least another GTO in there, and 3 or 4 with 40s plus bits and pieces, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, I've been having quite a bit of fun just playing around with thin plastic card and gluing it together. What am I using here? Evergreen models, 0.5mm or 0.02 of an inch for those. And what I do is I basically cut the shape I want out of cardboard. So this was for like a front ear dam. So a little bit, but you can see it's kind of broadly similar to the wing. So I cut the shape out, fold it up how I want, and then I put that on a piece of that plastic and then cut the shape out of that. And that seems to work quite well. Got lots of bits of cardboard, so it's always quite handy just to get your basic shapes. And then you can cut it out doing that. So anyway, that's what I'm up to at the moment. Hoping to get this finished before Christmas, this particular one, so keep an eye out for that. Cheers.